Hey guys, what's up? It's Rize1 here. I just took a 10-second bite out of this video, and today we got my first impressions of the, Revolution DLC for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I'm pretty sure that's it. But, so I'm kind of tired. I just finished shoveling my backyard, which is, like, massive. My backyard's considerably massive, actually, and shoveling it, because I live in the good old Canada, can be quite the pain in the ass. So, yeah, here we have some Rize gameplay, part of the Revolution DLC, and I'm gonna go over everything, tell you what I like and what I dislike about it. So let's start off with just, first off, the DLC is overall a great DLC. Like, Rize, let's start off with the zombies map, because that's what you're seeing gameplay of course. I was too lazy to go into multiplayer and capture multiplayer gameplay, because the very first time I played, I didn't really get a gameplay, and so, and I'm not gonna go back and get it again. So, yeah, that's why I'm showing Rize. But anyways, back on topic. Rize, so far is a pretty good map. It's kind of confusing once you get into it, but I'm sure once I start learning it and everybody else starts learning it, it should be definitely a good map, and it looks super fun to get a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, pretty much zombies map is great. You know, this is first impressions, so I'm just saying that I like it as first impressions. It's not like, oh, it's not like I'm saying, oh yeah, this is totally going to be an insanely good map. The Peacekeeper is going to be the best gun in the game forever. It's just first impressions and what I first think of it. So yeah, I like the zombies map so far. Now let's get into Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper SMG. Overall as a gun, it's mediocre. But one of the reasons why the Revolution DLC was so good is because of the Peacekeeper. And Peacekeeper is just awesome. It's the very first time Call of Duty has added in a gun into their DLC, and it's actually been working out great. But what I'd like to see more of that is, like, if they would, like, Battlefield 3, I wouldn't know too much because I haven't bought the map packs, but in Battlefield 3, you know, if you got premium, you'd get, like, 6 new guns on the spot, and, like, just stuff like that. If they would come out with a DLC that's just, like, new equipment and stuff, that would be so cool. That would just change up every map. You know, that would just be cool. It's like, screw maps, add in new equipment. And now that they showed they could do that with, like, the Peacekeeper, it'd be a lot easier to kind of visualize an equipment DLC or something like that. But Peacekeeper was a great idea. The submachine gun's okay. It's better than, like, the Scorpion Evo, I find, and, like, you know, the game's pretty balanced, so, you know, everything has their strengths and weaknesses, and I think that's really good. But I would say it's better than the Vector and stuff like that. Now for the maps. The maps are okay. They're not bad. You know, most of them are pretty decent, except one. Like, there's only 4 maps. Grind, Hydro, Mirage, and Downhill, I think it's called. And overall, I've loved Downhill. I have loved Grind. Actually, Grind's more mediocre, but I've loved Downhill and Hydro. But the map that I don't like is Mirage, and, like, the very first couple times I played Mirage, I kind of realized how badly the map was designed. Like, one of the ways I was able to tell that this map was terribly designed was because once I think this was like my second game playing on it, I was, like, running. And, you know, there was a window, and it had, like, a little shingle thing that you could totally jump on. Like, it totally looked like you could jump on. You could just double tap A and you'll hop onto it. So, that looked completely fine and dandy. But you couldn't jump on it. And I was like, what? There's a window right there where someone's going to be camping 24/7, obviously, because it has just a massive view over this one area. And you cannot have a separate entrance other than going up the stairs behind it. And it obviously looks like that little shingle part you could hop onto and hop in the window. But no, you can't. I've tried around, I've tried the sand dunes and stuff. I don't know if that's a glitch or something. Like, it shouldn't be, because that, you know, I wouldn't hate it as much, but, like, On the right side, it's just a straightaway where people are just gonna be camping. The middle's just a big clusterfuck. So, what? Yeah, Mirage kind of sucks. Mirage really does pretty suck pretty much. So, yeah, the maps are pretty good, you know, mediocre for grind. Mirage is not my map. Guns, perfect. Keep adding in guns in DLC, it's awesome. And Zombies map, obviously, Zombies is awesome, and just keep trying to make good maps. Another thing on the Zombies map that it feels like the Zombies map is a little bit tight, corridors and stuff, and there's not really any open spaces to like do a rape train or something. So I'd like to see a more open map, but you know, obviously Treyarch wants to add these maps to make it so it like takes more skill to really master and stuff. But you know, just make a nice open map. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.
Second level. Talk about You gotta keep the spawn kills up.